welcome to this video on negative numbers. Now, a lot of people tend to get really confused when we're talking about negative numbers, and hopefully these rules are going to help you kind of sort it a little bit out in your brain. Now, the whole idea about adding and subtracting negative numbers is it just moves up and down your number line. And if you need to, draw one. No harm in drawing a number line, ever. Just draw a number line. And remember, adding and subtracting, you're moving up and down. For example, if I have minus 6 plus 2, we're starting at minus 6 and moving up 2 places to get to minus 4. If I have 6 plus minus 2, well, that's the same as taking away 2 from 6. So you're starting at 6 and you're going to the left 2 places to get to 4. If I have minus 6 plus minus 2, well, we're starting at minus 6 and we're taking away 2, so we're going to minus 8. 6 minus minus 2. Now, this is where a lot of people think two negatives make a double. And technically, that's not actually right. It's when you take away a negative. So when you take away a negative, it becomes a positive. And if you think about it, it actually does make a lot of logical sense. So if I said to you, I do not cry every time I watch Dobby's Fate on Harry Potter, well, doesn't that mean that I don't not cry? It means I actually do. So the negative and the negative makes a positive. Or if I said to you, I'm not annoyed with Nate's reaction to Andy's goals in Devil Wears Prada, means I kind of am annoyed. So a negative, take away a negative, becomes a positive. And it actually works in the English language. So if we look at 6, take away minus 2, the taking away a negative becomes a positive. So 6 minus minus 2 becomes 6 plus 2, which is 8. Or if I have minus 6 minus minus 2, again, the negative and the negative, the two negatives next to each other, becomes a positive. So minus 6 minus minus 2 becomes minus 6 plus 2, which is equal to minus 4. It's only when the two negative signs are right next to each other, like in a sentence. The not right next to each other cancels. If you have the word no or not in two different places in a sentence, it wouldn't affect it. But having them right next to each other does. So it does make logical sense. Alright, rules about multiplying and dividing. Pretty simple. When you're multiplying and dividing negative numbers, if it's the same sign, the answer is always positive. If it's different, it's always negative. So a positive times a positive is always a positive, and a negative times a negative is also a positive. Or if I have a positive divided by a positive, it's positive, and a negative divided by a negative is also positive. So when the signs are the same, the answer is positive. But when the signs are different, the answer is negative. So a positive times a negative, or a positive divided by a negative, is always negative, and a negative times a positive, or a negative divided by a positive, is always a negative. So when the signs are the same, the answer is positive. When the signs are different, it's always negative. And that's it. Negative numbers. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next video.